All right. Let's do this. Boop boop boop. No music. Oh man, it's got started the anti-cheat, which I don't know if works or not in this game. Oh wow, my mic is all screwed up still. We're gonna play some Naraka BLADEPOINT. I'm relatively new to this game. Oh my god, that is bright. It's a very interesting game. It's like kung fu martial arts, Matrix, Chinese film meet battle royale slash MMO RPG. It's a really neat game. There's probably way too much to cover than just this little short stream that I'm gonna do. But yeah. There's different modes. They have events and stuff. I want to say it's like $15 or $20 on Steam and Epic. I picked it up on Epic for $5 with a $10 coupon for the holidays. There's kind of a robust character building system. A lot of unlocks, a lot of challenges, a lot of grinding. But it's pretty cool. Combat system's pretty neat and very challenging. I'm a console player, so I'm very new to coming back to PC. Yeah, I've had fun with it. There are some issues. I think really the biggest negative that I can even say, and we'll get it all the way now, is that it does throw you into lobbies from people all over the world, and it seems to be an issue when what it looks like, I guess, with the Asian and Chinese players, there's just a lag and kind of a problem with all that, with hit detection and things like that. This is just primarily a PvP focused one game, but outside of that, the game is pretty freaking cool, man.
We'll show the uninitiated how it's done.
These are all the different characters that come with their own
Let's go steal.
Another.
Oh, that inner voice telling you to pick me? Listen.
These two you have to
Let us.
It is in ancient texts that we find the instruments of the future.
In-game currency you can earn, or you can buy gold with real money.
The seas know I love them, and they worship me.
12,000.
It is in ancient texts that we find the instruments of the future.
But you can go in and
Eyes up here.
customize your own character. Pretty in detail. I mean, it's very MMO. You know, think Black Desert, which is cool. The face, unlock different hair, the skins.
Do we fight?
They kind of have an Apex skin system. Now some of it's unlocked different ways, either purchasing or battle pass, or you level up your character.
Follow your instincts.
Which is another interesting system here with your talents. For each player, it gives you kind of a idea of what and how does what. You can go in here and buy these glyphs at different levels, which will do different attributes. Kind of in-depth weapons, different skins, overviews. They even have a strategy system built in. I thought it was really interesting for a game that you can go in and read up through all the different stuff. It's built in through the browser in the app. It's basically their full-on wiki. Learn how to play the game, learn all the little tidbits. It was like a mobile battle pass system, a lot of like currency types and unlocks. Battle pass seems to be pretty okay so far. Obviously, you can buy into the advanced. Just like every game nowadays is a service. You have quests that you can do to unlock. Everything has something different. Most of this so far, I think, outside of the seasonal, or maybe it was the seasonal. No, seasonal is the same too. Then you got the shop, where you can just buy stuff outright if that's what you want to do. I think it's an interesting way how they do this with
Wisdom and love are...
play aspects.
Oh,
pay to
let's
play,
just go
but
kill them
cheap.
all.
So far, had pretty fun time playing it. There's a bunch of different modes. I don't really know the differences of them yet. Like Mortal War. Just recently unlocked a couple of these by leveling up. Bot mode's a good place to go play and get used to the game. Then you have your training, which I never did. And they have an event mode. I don't remember what Bloodbath. I think Bloodbath. Yeah. I think Bloodbath is kind of like a TDM. You get to spawn in with preset guns and weapons. It's a good place to get used to the game as well before you go to survival. Survival is the more traditional battle royale. What's up, SRT? How are you, dude? Happy holidays. Which is fun, but every time I've played it, it comes down to like the last set of players, and I get like one shot, literally one shot, and I don't understand that. And there's frustrations with some of the combat where I've been involved in a combat situation where like I can't block, I can't parry, I can't attack, I can't ult, I can't do anything. Like literally just I die. I did a little research on it, seen some different thoughts and opinions on it, but it does suck. Don't know if it's a latency thing from other players or it just
Another match.
a flaw in the game's system. But a lot of game here, I think, for the money. Catch up now. Jump into the bots. Content creator program, but I don't know if it's open or not, which I think is pretty cool. Would love to see this game on Xbox. Love to see this game on Xbox. I've always wanted a game like this, honestly. Ever since BR was a thing. Those trios are a little hard to get. Game runs pretty good too. I have it turned down on some things. I might even do a little bit more performance out of it. I'm a huge anti-aliasing. Why that changes all the time. Put on that, see what it does. I don't really use PC, so. Okay. Trios are kind of hard because getting tag teamed is hard enough, but 3 people attacking you at once. Dude, it's brutal. Brutal. So far, that's I think the biggest gripe of everyone is, you just get put on a server with people from all over the world, which is in theory a great ideal. Would be nice if it worked. That'd be cool, you know, bringing people together across the world. But in reality, in a competitive game, it just fucking sucks at a technical aspect. It just you know, playing against high ping players sucks, man. It just doesn't work. There hasn't been an algorithm or a netcode yet. So. Okay. Maybe it's just too early. It is Christmas for a lot of people. Hello, Cupid bot game. I don't care. The event mode, it seemed like it was just tag team parties going in there and just ravaging people. It wasn't. It was a cool. It's with it's basically TDM with guns only or projectile weapons. It was just absolutely brutal. Dang, man. Well, we will go bot mode. That's the first time I've had this much trouble trying to find a match. Be the first 2 minutes of this VOD is going to be me trying to find a game. Oh, I need a nap. Slept like an hour and a half. Just got up a little bit ago. Hour or 2. I was gonna mess around and try to get restreaming to work, but it's broken on Brime right now. I'm going through the different platforms and testing out all my new settings. Is this what we're is this where we're at today? Naraka? Is that how you say it? I don't know if that's how you say it. I say it wrong. Got some bells. Not much of them now. Okie dokie. Well, that's not great. Do like almost every mode and can't get a match. Played it for hours last night though.
Another match, another step on the road to wisdom. Or senility.
Ooh, we got a lot of that. They respond everywhere. It's a beautiful game too. Like it just, I don't know. It just
Not without a spool.
does some really cool stuff for what it is. It's a good fucking 500 messages.
Not without a spool.
I need to go this way. Got a spear and some katanas. Ooh. Back for 120. 120 seconds, our attack goes up. Some of that stuff I like, but some of it I don't, because I find like the balancing of the game can get kind of crazy with an insane amount of boot gap. Is that the word? See, like the good ideal in theory, but kind of plays into like the Fortnite problem.
Blessings upon me,
You know,
actually.
Luck is a bigger factor than skill sometimes. Gotta take that key off. My fingers are all sad.
Blessings upon
With
me,
basically
actually.
3 fingers and mouse and keyboard because my shit's so jacked up. Soft step. I don't need soft step in this. Oh, I need the key to get it up. It's out of zone, so I've never been in one of those. I've got the key before.
What? They're
Wow.
attacking me.
You preemptively shot the bot. Preemptively shot me where I was gonna be.
It was not to be this time. Well protected. How reassuring.
Can I? There we go. Press the button 12 times.
Nice and sturdy now.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
His dagger. Really, zone's not that far.
The shadow thickens.
Need a backpack.
The awakening is here.
Ah. Hello, extra player.
I am awakened.
Get this out of the way.
A soothing balm for my wounds.
Oh my god. This guy's kind of an asshole, huh?
I will remember you.
Freaking jerk. Sent the purple katanas? Oh wow, one off screen. Wait, is that purple? Yeah, a ton of coin on it. Resistance.
Well protected. How reassuring.
Matrix. We'll use those, but the resistance. Oh, how do you not miss it?
Care and experience.
Bear. Jesus Christ.
It was not to be this time. As strong as my heart. It's nice to feel so healthy. Nothing like the smell of freshly polished steel.
There's also like
The awakening is here.
like loot boxes you can spend the coin you get and buy like rare items. The bell will tell you where enemies are at. Yeah, here's one of them.
Blessings upon me, actually. Portion to you in the next life.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Nice and sturdy now.
There you go, armor. Map is like it's pretty massive actually. Lots of different like biomes.
The shadow thickens.
I love the long sword. Let's get kicks. Those are so rare to find, I feel like, and they really do make a kind of a difference. I hear you walking around. Trapped in that building.
Blessings upon me, actually.
Care to join me in this fight? I will remember you.
Oh, zone. Oh, zone. How far we got? Nope. You gotta fix that.
Fortune to you in the next life. Fortune to you in the next life.
Ready again for war.
Yep, don't want to get hit by one of those.
Ready again for war.
Oh no. Oh, come on. Oh, get me out of that. Well, zero, but like damage.
The shadow will soon spread.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Why not?
What? What?
Fortune to you in the next life.
Nice and sturdy now.
Move your ass across the map, son.
Well protected. How reassuring.
The shadow spreads.
Your ass right off there, didn't I?
Ready again for war.
Well, gotta be like one left. Or 6. Ooh, what's that? Come on.
I will remember you.
I cannot.
Oh. Oh.
Fortune to you in the next life.
Well protected. How
I
reassuring.
don't like that I can press the armor repeatedly, but I'm like another animation still. Do it. What's this? Still black buttons. Keep going. So.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread. The shadow thickens.
What?
It was meant to be this time.
Nice and sturdy now.
I am awakened.
Awesome. Use the alt at the end just to smoke them. Oh. Yeah, maybe we'll find a match this time. Pretty neat game though. Definitely be streaming it, playing it more. Definitely be on my trouble streams. Sure. Yeah, when you get a tag team, man, it's hard. I'm not fast enough on mouse and keyboard to like make those quick changes in direction yet. Probably never will be actually. It is a really fucking, it's a neat game. A lot of cool ideals. There's a whole lot more game here for your money than And I can say about a lot of AAA, like well-known games that are already established. Not to say that these guys haven't put out some good games already. It's just the evolution of this has been pretty wild.
We will dominate our enemies. After.
Yeah, I might. Actually,
I can contain the evil.
Yoto.
character models are really good too. The detail and stuff. And the boobies. Gotta have the boobies. The big pectoral muscles. But I feel like there might be a little bit more in her physics than his. I don't know, could be wrong. We are killing Modern Warfare, man. It sucks. Mic check, mic check. Oh, I don't know how I feel about us being the same character. It'd be nice to have like something different. I want to try that here. I don't understand how she works. Check, check.
Material riches. How fortunate.
Dude, I swear to God, it sounds like enemy sometimes.
This should prove useful.
Where are we?
Heal.
Ooh.
Sterling equipment devoid of curses or demons. A pleasant fluke.
Way too slow. Let's do katana. This is like the like heal respawn area. You can respawn that once you die. You can turn into a spirit. Although I don't understand how that works. Like, see, it shows that guys. You can see because like sometimes you go to do it and like you just end. mechanic for that works completely. Like that's cool that like on his character it shows his latency or whatever his ping, but it's
Do not stray far from me.
fuck are you going?
You will attack our enemies.
Enemy at close quarters.
Attack our enemies, or I shall make you regret it.
My blade is ready to unsheath. Die, filth.
Fucking rinse this fucking thing.
Aiming for your grave was my worthiest challenge yet. My blade is ready to unsheath.
The shadow
What a
will
hungry
shortly
thing the
begin to
grave
spread.
is. Now, lovely weapon, instead of rust, you shall bathe in blood.
Make for this region instantly.
The shadow thickens.
What a hungry thing the grave is. Our armor is whole again.
Go here.
Die, filth. My weapon is restored. Material riches. How fortunate. This should prove useful.
Make for this region instantly.
Enemy at close quarters. Die, filth. I have marked the relevant object.
I don't know where the fuck is that. I do like a really cool combo there with my skill.
Enemy at close quarters.
damn it.
Sterling equipment devoid of curses or demons. A pleasant fluke.
Yeah, give me garbage loot.
My weapon is restored.
This should prove useful.
Ooh, that's one of my favorites.
Chug, chug, chug!
Foes are among us. I shall purify the souls of their filth. What a hungry from the grave.
Yeah, you saw it, homie. Oh my god, I totally missed that. Wow.
My weapon is restored.
So on the proper like counter or parry, you can knock
Sterling
Not
equipment
straight, far
devoid
from
of
me.
curses or
which
demons.
is pretty crazy.
A pleasant fluke.
Increases in which projectiles are
Heal.
So it's always helpful to like a hot swap, but man, sometimes you get in the moment. This weather changes get my dome hurting. I love how this is like. I mean, this really is like a AAA action game, but like in VR. Like it's great. It's crazy.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Come on, finger. Look how freaking beautiful this game is, man. It's crazy.
The shadow thickens.
Well, imagine this without a zone and just a giant open world that you can go through, level up, and combat in, and like run into fights with people like on the fly. Like I think that would be so dope. And, like have a safe area that you can go like chill. I don't know why they don't do something like that. Kind of like in a MMO, but like live, real time. And then if you want to go queue up in these match modes, you can. Like I think that'd be so dope, man. It's not Icarus. It's Icarus. There's, no, it's not Icarus. There's a game that's kind of close to this. Like kind of combat. Yeah, I think I've always wanted like a Dragon Ball Xenoverse game done like this, But like with that open world aspect, like even more. I just thought that'd be sick as hell. They always do like these kind of things like MMOs, not quite MMO.
Do not stray far from me.
You devs ever watch this? Like, here's the thing about that.
Converge on my marker at once. This should prove useful.
Resist that. That'd be so sick to open this whole map up, or even make a bigger one or another one. Like, just have like save zones you can go to, and then if you want, you can go venture out and go get in fights and kind of role play it as much as you want, lore and stuff. Or if they want to throw in like some AI, a little bit, like so much you can do.
My
with this
blade
thing.
is ready to
Plus,
unsheath.
combat systems already so like well built and robust. There's like so many cool things you can do.
Foes are among us.
God, he's getting fucked.
May the pain remind you of what else I can. I shall purify the souls of their filth.
He ran. I don't know if you have a.
Foes are among us. The moment for my vengeance is not yet nigh.
Almost killed me.
Your penance.
Like, there's something weird that goes
shadow
on
will
with
soon
sniping players where
spread.
like you get like a super good damage.
Ambush.
They can be this
Evasive
far away.
maneuvers.
They are attacking me.
Anchors away. Aim for the
You
queen.
can't do
Better
it.
not
You
miss.
can't hit it. That's what sucks, dude. That's like the only downfall of this game. Got to
The shadows spread.
split the server up or something. And I feel like unfortunately they do that now.
To your filthy soil, landlubber.
I think that's why everybody kind of quit playing. Such a neat game, though. Such a, I mean, it is just, you know, not a whole lot of fun if you're gonna get. Are these guys playing together? Three of them? Nice. In duos. The only thing that sucks, man, every time I run into that, like, sometimes you're just outskilled, but there's times where I'll be headshotting people with a gun and get the drop on them and, like, nothing. Or I'm attacking the shit out of them and they just walk away. Like, it's not happening. Like, okay, that sucks. Pretty neat game, though. I'd love to see what they do with it. Let's hope it doesn't get too like focused on the games as a service stuff. Because there's a lot of that built into this game. It is. I'm gonna turn the AC on, man. It is hot as heck up here.
You may have my power. Whatever.
What was I saying? You must unlock a lift out. See, but I want to save it for the other. I mean, that could be a cool idea if you like. So you can do different builds different ways depending on how you play. Like you play solo, or if you want to play rush style, you play team. You know, I guess that's one way to do it. Like get a bunch of coins and just buy your stuff right out the gate. Is that monitor so downscaled?
We will rid the world of this filth.
Oh, Christmas tree. In my Xbox earlier, and it was so weird. It was like I could feel the input delay. Hit PC for like 3 or 4 days now. I gotta figure out why I can't stream Forest, because like I really want to play that and stream that.
What I would do for a spool.
This will be my last one. The rest. My eye hurts bad. Oh, I did pick up the armor, but whatever. Ooh, dead silence.
Note the item I have marked. Dude, this dead silence is just nutty. How long does it last?
Can't tell. Like he keeps sounding like an enemy, man. Put me out.
This should prove useful.
There's definitely somebody here.
Our foes approach.
We will attack our enemies. Attack our enemies, or I shall make you regret it.
What a hungry thing the grave is.
Bots.
What a hungry thing the grave is. What a hungry thing the grave is.
A shit ton of coin on him.
Our foes approach.
Will I miss? Will I miss?
My blade is ready to unsheath. Die, filth. This should prove useful. My weapon is restored. What a hungry thing the grave is.
I do like the long sword a lot.
The shadow will
marked the
shortly
relevant
begin
object.
to spread.
Now, when I was teleporting over here, I seem to remember. Fruit tree or something. Yeah.
The shadow thickens.
Holy shit, dude.
Enemy at close quarters. Enemy at close quarters. I shall purify the souls of their filth. Die, filth.
No problem.
This should prove useful. Converge on my marker at once.
Nice win, somebody.
Sterling equipment devoid of curses or demons. A pleasant fluke. Sterling equipment devoid of curses or demons. A pleasant fluke.
We're running ahead. We're getting a tag team. Run. Get there.
Sterling equipment devoid of curses or demons. A pleasant fluke.
Attack our enemies, or I shall make you regret it. We'll attack our enemies.
God, filth.
Enemy
Material
at close
riches. How fortunate. What a hungry thing the grave is. Why do they challenge me? It never ends well for them. Now it may perform its function again.
Enemy at close quarters.
Come on, bro. I'll go die. I don't give a fuck. Look at these challenges. Well, he's about to die too.
My blade is ready to unsheath. Our foes approach.
Enemy at close quarters.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Some of that fucking can't do nothing bullshit. Full health, full armor. Just
I love this
read it.
Remind you of what else I can do.
Couldn't parry him, couldn't block.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
I tried to even Q. Nothing.
Gaze upon my enemies.
He's gonna get worked. Crazy, dude.
Too late to choose an epitaph.
The shadow thickens.
That sucks. That's like, I don't know, man. The game is so much fun, and then that happens, and it's like, I don't want to play this anymore. Like literally, I don't want to play this anymore. Whew. That is my fault though. I didn't want to stream every long time. I just wanted to do a test stream on Twitch with the new setup. Looks like, or Twitch, YouTube. I did Twitch last night, and I think Facebook's the only other place. I'm trying to uniform like all my settings and things like that on the new setup and a brand new build of OBS, which I still have to work all the kinks out of, like audio and things like that. But yeah, I mean, check out this game. I think it's still worth it for the money. It's just has some unfortunate things that they need to iron out with this whole server region thing. Hopefully that gets done or something done about it. I don't know. Anyways, I'm out of here. Appreciate it if you hung out, lurking and twerking. If not, check the VOD. Check my Twitters. That's where I'm always doing